The vast Pacific Ocean stretched out like a smooth blue blanket. A giant cruise ship, the Quantum of the Seas, sailed peacefully on its surface. It was early March 2025, and the ship was heading back to Brisbane, Australia. The sun warmed the decks, passengers laughed and splashed in the swimming pools. Others relaxed on lounge chairs, sipping cold drinks and reading books. The vacation was almost over, but these last hours at sea were perfect. The gentle rocking of the ship was a lullaby. No one knew that a powerful storm was gathering far away, a storm that would soon turn their peaceful journey into a thrilling adventure. Inside the ship, the mood was happy and relaxed. Families enjoyed late breakfasts in the grand dining halls, talking about their favorite parts of the trip. They had visited beautiful islands and seen amazing sights. Now they were excited to get home and share their stories. The ship felt like a floating city, full of life and energy. The crew members smiled as they served meals and cleaned rooms. They were also looking forward to a short break in Brisbane before the next cruise began. Everything was normal. Everything was on schedule. The ocean seemed to agree, whispering softly against the ship's strong hull. But deep in the ship's command center, the bridge, a different story was unfolding. The captain watched the weather reports with a serious expression. A tropical cyclone named Alfred was forming. It was moving quickly. It was growing stronger. The captain and his officers studied the maps and charts. The storm was on a direct path toward Brisbane. This was not just a little bit of bad weather. This was a major cyclone, the kind Brisbane had not seen in many, many years. The captain knew he had a very important job to do. He had to keep everyone on his ship safe from the approaching danger. The first signs of change were subtle. The sky, once a perfect clear blue, began to show streaks of grey clouds on the horizon. The gentle breeze started to pick up, carrying a cooler, damp feeling with it. A few passengers noticed the waves were getting a little higher, slapping against the side of the ship with more force. The cheerful music playing on the pool deck couldn't quite hide the growing sound of the wind. An announcement came over the ship's speakers, a calm voice asking everyone to secure any loose items on their balconies. A feeling of curiosity, not yet fear, began to spread. The perfect vacation was about to take an unexpected turn. The sky turned from grey to a dark, angry purple. The wind began to howl, sounding like a hungry wolf. It ripped at the flags on the ship and whistled through the railings. The ocean was no longer a calm blue blanket. It had become a churning, boiling pot of grey-green water. Huge waves, some as high as 9 meters, rose up like mountains before crashing down against the ship. The Quantum of the Seas was a giant vessel, but it was tossed about